Yo, what's up, Twitchiverse? It's your boy DJ D-Lace coming at you with some Power Wash Simulator. It's been a while. We're gonna be doing some cleaning. We're gonna get some chimes in. But if you like what you see any given time during this duration of this stream, please by all means, you know what to do. Smash that follow button. It would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Unlock this achievement today because it's the only achievement so easy to unlock. Without you, there'd be no me, and that's the honest to gamer's truth. This is your channel. I'm just playing in it, so let's get right into it. Yeah, we'll get right into it. Yes, indeed. We are washing with the bestie o'clock. What we're doing. With the bestie. Got your audio on?
I do.
There's like this piece of crap in the middle of this gold plate over here. I like doing the white nozzle so I can see the graffiti up underneath everything. Whenever I first started on this job, I was like, how the hell do I get into the flipping building?
Gotta use the extra long nozzle.
Yeah. That's whenever I got the extra long nozzle. Cause I had to get her done. This house reminds me of the clock tower.
Kind of.
Apples to almost apples. I bet you they copied and pasted it, make it look like the clock tower, and it pulled it off quite nicely. Cause I would have never thought of it. Alright, we see what's underneath. Now you're gonna get gone. We got you naked, building. Now you're exposed. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off.
For real.
This orange nozzle is getting on my nerves. You really gotta coat it and smother it with water. Did you look in the trailer of South of Midnight?
Not yet. I was waiting for you to play it so I could watch you.
Yeah, I'm planning on playing it. I was just waiting on you to be like, so, you gonna play the game, or you
Well, I guess that's
downloaded it?
kind of what I just said.
Yeah, I know. Like, well, if I didn't mention it, were you gonna mention it and say, hey, are you gonna play that game that you said you was gonna play for me to
Yeah, I
watch
was
you
wondering
play?
when you were gonna play it because I was gonna download it, but I was like, no, I want to watch Lex play it.
Oh, okay then. I'll be sure to do that. I really do hope it is good. I don't want to have to rage quit in the middle of it.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those games. It has that Elden Ring vibe to it from the gameplay in the trailer.
Me questioning where the frick the dirt is on this frickin' railing.
Oh, it's right here up close. You gotta have 20/20 vision like me. I say that and it dings. And the eye doctor said so, you know,
Hell yeah.
I'm like the only one that passed. Out of that whole entire day of her having to pay patients, checking on their eyes, I was the one that passed.
Nice.
I was like, really? I guessed on that last letter, girl. I guessed on it. It was an uncertainty. She could have said no, it's an O, and I would have believed her. But it was a D.
Okay, extra long nozzle. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Wait. I don't have the extra long nozzle.
I just bought it when we were in the game. Will it let you
How
get
come
it?
it's not reaching for me? Hold on a minute. Trying to tack it on. What the fuck you, game? Mine's not even reaching.
You have to use the jet.
Mine's not even getting there. See it?
Weird.
This sucks, people. You mean to tell me I gotta buy it for myself? Okay, I was playing with the wrong power washer, I believe.
Oh.
Your boy was about to get mad, people. Break this gun and everything, get in the van and just drive off. Of course I'm not gonna leave you. I'm like, we leaving. We're gonna go to Toys R Us and play with some toys. Go into Walmart. Get us some sketch pads. This is ridiculous. We're gonna draw together. That would be so cool, drawing in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
Say, yeah, I see what you're drawing over there. And you'd be like, see what you're drawing over there too. Twinsies! We're looking at each other at the same time. No way. Really? Yeah. My eyes is literally on you right now. Serious. No screenage here. Wow, you feel so real. It's like I can really touch you. Kind of like that Ready Player One. Having that full body suit on. Ever seen Ready Player One? Seriously?
What's up?
You ever seen Ready Player One?
I have not. Oh, I think I
Dude.
have. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's of this kid playing this virtual world. He's in a game. And whoever beats the game first is the sole owner of the game.
I
You can
feel like I've
form the
seen
game
that.
and to form the game to whatever he wants it to be. It's pretty fun. It's a good game. I mean, it's a good movie. Yep, it's a good game and a movie because you know it's a movie game. Uh, yeah, you're dialed in solid because you had to say what? What?
I know I'm all focused. Sorry. You know how I am using the fucking jets.
I bet you I said. I bet you can't. Could you recall anything that I said just now?
I was too locked in. I was too focused on trying to get these freaking eggs.
Oh, well.
So I know we were talking about Ready Player One. I think I've seen it. It sounds really familiar.
I bet you if you was supposedly to say a little tidbit, you'd be like, oh
Like a
yeah,
clip.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to watch that movie again.
We're almost there.
Damn, girl, while I was struggling that whole time, you just
I
literally
told you I
took
was
the
locked in.
reins.
I was worried I was gonna have to do it all, so I was really locked in.
She just literally took the reins and took this job serious, people. Record time. And it wasn't my fault either. It was the game. I mean, I wasn't looking. I would have already been doing this with her if I wasn't looking at the sprayers. I'm gonna wait in the van. You got this.
Where's the rest of the stuff? Let's look. We gotta do a column. One of the fence posts isn't clean all the way. Fence wall.
Roof pavement. Yay, I got one. Well, the floor is all yours, girl. You did this. Sorry the game gave me you should literally write the game and say, this is an outrage, I had to do this all by myself. They're ornaments.
Wall bases. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to me just sitting there doing nothing. I want to see that again just one more time. I want to see how...
No worries.
There's you. I'm off somewhere. You're over there doing it all on your own. Alright. Good stuff. You did that pretty much. I was off my game on that one. I was slow. Ah, hell. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna turn this on, right? This is what I did. We're gonna turn this on. And then we're just gonna click it on. And then we're just gonna leave it here.
I'm gonna start working on the base and stuff. My sister just caught a 32-pound carp.
Who?
My sister.
Oh, so she's fishing?
Yeah, you wanna see the picture?
Yeah. You're not fishing?
I know I just sent her a text that said no invite, brownie face.
I know, I'm puzzled, girl. I didn't really go to bed until 6.
Damn.
I know for some reason I couldn't go to sleep, but I knew I had to. I could have went like another round of fishing, but I said no. So we just got off, dude. Need to get to sleeping. I thought it was gonna be difficult, and I thought I was gonna get all pissed off because I should be asleep. I did go to sleep though, people. No worries. Fully refreshed somehow. A few hours of sleep can really get you energized.
Wow. The carousel music.
Yeah, I got this one half of the horse. You can get the other side of the horse whenever it comes out the other end. See, I just wait till the horse comes to me so I can clean it.
Excuse me, I'm so.
Hey? You still there? Hello? Seriously? Damn it. The game crashed on us. She got disconnected. You saw it here, folks. Game crashed on us. She burped and she just literally broke the game. She crashed the game off of a burp. Let's leave this party. What happened? Let's wait on her to get back. Let's go into this bonus job. Not sure if anybody was watching at the time, but I did stream this. Me getting this done. But then something happened. Some fool got me mad. So I deleted the stream. I didn't like what I said. Pretty sure other people wouldn't have liked what I said was deleted. So, and now I got this almost done. I thought I would just share that little tidbit of a story. Not getting too much into it. Everything's all good. Her Xbox turned off. I hate whenever it does that crap. Does that crap with me all the time. Damn, our Xbox is not turning back on. Well, There's the three-pronger right there. We'll go into free play with people that wants to clean this. I'm just getting everything clean, so that way whenever someone says, hey, you want to clean this? Yeah, we can go into free play. But the thing is, you gotta have the DLC to join into someone's game. Who was messaging me? Yep. Yep. I got another cookie sitting here. What you doing, Cookie? Sitting over there, being all delicious. It sucks that the Xbox is being stupid on Circes right now. We was having so much fun locking in. Playing the game, join each other's company. Only for it to be like, nope, rain on your parade. I stomp on it. That's basically what the game just literally did to us. From the roof. Okay, chat's open. Let me show you chat it up, man. We're gonna get this job done. And then we're gonna move on to south of midnight. Game that I downloaded the other day. Look, my shadow's not there. I thought my shadow would at least be walking up the stairs. I really do hope that game is good. If it ain't good, we're just gonna be like, nope, this game isn't for me, we're going back to fishing. That's basically the gist of what will happen. So, warning, this game may be rageful to me. I will go back to fishing. Yeah, whenever we tried that 2-hook with liver, man, last night over there at the Diamond Bridge, over there at the dam, I said, you know what? Let's do something stupid. Yeah, let's do something stupid. Let's do a 2 with liver. That's exactly what I said too. Exact words. Let's do something stupid and put on a 2 with liver. Put it out there. No sooner did I get it up and on out there, a big gigantic burbot came up to it. You need to see it, dude. You need to see last night's late night stream. You need to see the late night stream. Go over there and look at it. I got 3 diamonds on that thing. 3. On those 3 prior, like before that, earlier in the day, I got me 3 more diamonds. 1 diamond grass carp and 2 saber-tooth tigerfish, African tigerfish. Well, saber-tooth catfish, I tried to get diamond. Well, I didn't even. It's something that I wanted to do, but something came up, I guess. Forgot what I did. But Oh yeah, time was not on my side, so I couldn't do anything. I had to do my drawing, dude. Drawing is #1 priority for me. It's up there with family. It doesn't matter who you are. The gameplay can be sick, and like us being like playing together, having fun, and saying, "Oh man, I don't want it to end this, and don't want it to end that." Me neither. I'm just gonna have to pull it because my drawings are important to me. Don't matter who I'm playing with. It don't matter. It don't matter. I will I will say, hey, I gotta get my drawing done. I will talk to you later. That's exactly what I would be going in. And I would expect for people to be like, oh, okay, cool, we'll play. Yeah, we will. It's not like we won't play. My character's a vampire. No one can see my shadow. Shadows are everywhere, just except for mine. So I was thinking about what to draw. And back in the day I did this little comic book strip. And it was pretty good. Alien comes out from crash lands in outer space. It's just a little tiny space aircraft. Just got done with a baseball game. Lost the baseball game. And my cartoon character, based it off of me, because I got business in the back, you know. And I'm just walking with my bat, dragging my bat. And then I see a shooting star. I said, whatever, you know. It's a thing to do. Just wish on the star. Wishing his life was better than what it is. Wishing that he could do something. But he knows that he can't. So, the star shoots across the sky. Although, he soon realizes that it's not a shooting star at all. That it's a falling, crash-landing UFO. Flying saucer. So the UFO's just barreling down onto him, like literally beaming his ass down. He's running. You could see the spacecraft in his back just coming down. He lunges forward and then falls to the ground. And as soon as he does that, like little blades of hair just start flying everywhere, and then singes his hair to where it almost catches on fire. I'm just coming up with this now. Singes his hair, almost catches on fire, and he's like beating himself, trying to put himself out. And then he looks, and there's a spacecraft. He was like, "Whoa, dude, this is so cool. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but And then the alien, which is like a little bunny characters that I used to do back in the day, like I was talking to you about my lovey-dovey cartoon characters that I did for my ex-girlfriend back in the day. Yeah, those little bunny ones before was nothing compared to the bunny ones that I've done in the future past, because it's in the past. But anyway, it's a bunny character, and what happened is there was like a war going on up in outer space or something, and then so one of the aliens got into the escape pod, and one of the bounty hunters is hunting that alien, shot him, and as it starts barreling down into the earth and then hits the dirt, the bounty hunter is going after that alien and is going to be on Earth. He's gonna walk to the ends of the earth, look under every rock cranny for the fugitive alien. The alien, well, I'm just gonna have to think of it, but that's the gist. You know, that's how it's going down. That part. So me revisiting the old cartoon style probably enlightens myself and doing the comic book strip again. There has to be a reason for everything, people. In life, there has to be a reason. A reason to do something. And I believe that with me getting the idea of doing my old cartoon style, I could draw them out. I could draw them out just like what. But since I'm doing poses and stuff and having them get into the poses, they're all pretty top notch. But you see, if I was to do it myself and draw it up myself, it wouldn't look like I did it. I drew it. I have to look at something and it looks great. I don't look at something and it looks like a little kid drew it. Oh yeah, the alien could have chose a form. Any form that the alien wanted to choose, because the alien had a device that could change it to whatever it wants to look like. A dog, butterfly, anything. But the alien decided to be a human girl. He was like, whoa. So, wait. Human girl, let's see. She starts running because the bounty hunter just got there. She starts running, and as she's running, bounty hunter looks over at my cartoon character, and then I just duck down. But you see, here's the thing. The bounty hunter is then focused on me. Because, you know, with the whole changing the device, in his mind, he thinks that I transformed into a human man. So he's chasing after my ass at this point. You know, he's chasing after my cartoon character. The girl is like scot-free. She could do whatever she wanted to do. She could live life. She could do this and that, but she sees that this human being is getting chased by the bounty hunter. And then she makes a decision. In her split decision making, she makes the ultimate decision to help the man get out of the jam that he's in. So I don't know what's going to happen next, but I'm totally pumped. I'm totally pumped, and I totally want to do this strip now. I truly do. I'm like, forget these poses, dude. I'm gonna do individual drawings like I did last time with the whole I did like separate Christmas drawings for Christmas, just separate. And then whenever Christmas time rolled around, I took those separate drawings and mashed them up into one big drawing, and it fit perfect. So I'm gonna do that same approach with my XL Sketchpad. I'm gonna do individual drawings myself. No help of any images whatsoever, because we know that I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta do something else. These poses are just, I'll do the pose, but within reason. I'm gonna try to do it myself. I'm gonna do the pose, but do it in my cartoon stylish way. I'm gonna do it in the way that I would see the pose being done. Not trying to get the accuracy of exactly how it would be done. Because whenever I draw a pose, man, I draw it, dude. But whenever I see that I can't, I know that I can't draw it at that time, then I give up. And then I come back, I do come back. I have not came back to it. I need to come back to a pose that I could not do. That I tried to do that day, and it just could not happen. I mean, I've already got the cartoon panels done put up from back in the day. I already got it. I just gotta add on to it. I'm just spitballing the rest of the storyline. It would be nice to have some help in thinking up some, like, ooh, you can have your cartoon character doing this or that, because at the end of the day, I'm just an artist trying to figure out what is going on, what's happening in the drawing. It would be nice to have, like, someone to bounce off with. I did have that, but I don't have that. I thought I had it. I don't. Just give me multiple ideas. Don't just give me one idea and call it a day, you know? Well, I gave you all the ideas that I had. No, you did not. You only gave me one idea. Love, love will keep us together. It will. Love will keep us together, and hate will keep us divided. Well, no one's talking in chat. Sad face emoji. Yo! Yo! I'm doing this satellite dish. Pretty much the only thing I need to do to get done. This place. I think I got it. It's just a satellite dish. That's all it is. How you been? What's going on? How you doing? Right. Oh, what did you think of it? The firehouse. Oh. Whenever seriously, I said, hey, look at the back. There was like a building in the back. And I said, just gonna, yeah, man. I was like, I'm just gonna get, yes. Yeah. Yeah, me and seriously, we did most of it together. I just put it upon myself to do the building, which I'm happy that I did. Best decision I made. Get the building out of the way. You won't have to do the building, you know. Then you could just actually work on the fire station. Yeah, you can come on over here and help me with the rest of this hoorah. I don't know. Get this hoorah done and over with. This was hard in itself. I accidentally restarted it. I thought I was resuming the mission to get back into the job so I can get invited somewhere else to another job. So I came back and I said, oh man, it's time to get back up on this job to get it done finally. Headache. Nope. So I got it like at the time 80 some percent. And then let's see how much. Okay, hold on. Oop. Wait. How do I do this? Is your co-op thing on? Okay. What? It says I can join your game, but you can't join mine. That's silly. Maybe it's because you haven't unlocked the the odd job, the bonus jobs yet. You're still on the thingamabobber. Alright, hold on. Coming over. We gotta get the main story done first. I'm guessing, spitballing. It's looking alright. I like what I see here. While you're on all up on that, I'll get on this. Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get on the inside. Outside's gonna take forever. Dude, last night, man, it was a good night. Late night stream. I got 2 lake trout diamonds. Yep, and I got burbot diamond, and I got a largemouth bass diamond. Over there at the blueprint. Couldn't believe what I caught that diamond burbot off of. A 2 liver, dude. I said, you know what? These are my exact words. Let's do something stupid. Let's do a 2-aught with liver. I mean, 2 hook with liver. So I did, and no sooner did I lay it down, there was like this gigantic burbot coming up on there. You should hear my reaction, dude. Like, get it, come on, get it. And then it snapped and got it. I said, oh my gosh, here comes a diamond, people. It was a diamond. I said, you know what? This has been your boy DJ D-Lake saying that family's important and just keep gaming. Peace. I said my goodbyes earlier at this point, but I decided to stay on. If I would have left whenever I was intended to leave, then that diamond would not be a thing. What happened was I was procrastinating and I didn't really want to leave. But it was like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So I had no choice but to leave. I mean, sleep is important. We can game later. Pretty sure in a couple hours I'll be good to go, which that is exactly the case. I'm good to go. I'm gonna say tonight's late night stream is gonna be midnight, south of midnight. I'm gonna try out that game. Got that Elden Ring feel to it. From the gameplay that I saw on the trailer. I didn't see the gameplay. I want to go into it with fresh eyes. I already know the gist of the story. Of what the hell's happening. And since it's in the preview of the story, I'm not giving away anything, so this daughter and this single mom is having an argument or fight or something. But then the daughter stormed out of the house And then the house got washed away with the mom inside. And then some crazy things start happening, like these little imaginary monsters and stuff starts happening to her, and she goes like, "What the hell's going on?" I don't know. I guess we'll find out tonight, because I'm just saying stupid gibberish right now, but it will all make sense in time, I'm guessing. As soon as I get on the game. You streaming too? You streaming this game too? Shoot, I get styes in my eye. That's hard. I get sleep in my eye, and that's a pain in the ass. Those little crumblies inside your eyeball. Not a fan. Just let it drops down in there. Little eye boogers is what they call it. You're having problems over there. My gosh. With your eye. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I know you're on the phone. I hear like faintly, but I'm not listening. I'm not hearing what's being said because it's not that. I said, well, at least I'm talking to the masses of Twitch. People that wants to talk to me on Twitch, you can do so. Come on, man. Flood to me. Birthday's coming up. Make sure all 125 of you show up at one time, alright? Make me cry, alright? Make my birthday the best birthday gift ever. Oh wow. That's huge. What if Power Wash Simulator is my life now? I don't have to worry about getting shot. Yeah, I got my purple heart and everything. I'm pretty much done with Call of Duty. I don't want it in my life anymore. What? Stairs? I guess I'll get the band frame outside. Alright, rain is donezo. Have to worry about the rain. Seeing the graffiti underneath. That looks like all these delinquents should be ashamed of themselves. That's funny. Delinquents. Look on the face. Works for me. I did this YouTube video a long time ago. I was eating some chili beans. I got done with some chili beans and I got up on the camera I got for my birthday one year. And I said, man, dude, I just ate a full bowl of chili beans and I'm on my way to Hooked on No Beast. Works for me. Hooked on No Beast works for me. You know, like Hooked on Phonics. Hooked on a Bees. That was hilarious. Or get near a plant so you can water it with your tears. I wonder if that could be a thing. Watering a plant with straight up eye tears. No water included. Just like have a factory of people crying in a jar. And then taking the tears. I mean, it's water, right? Or does that not apply? This is the question that I'm needing answers to, people. Somebody cry in your flower or something and let me know if it starts to grow based off of your tears. I'm gonna have to ask my fellow artist friend to cry in a flower pot for me, see if it grows. Just like a little experiment, like something Think of something that really upsets you and then make sure that you're over a flower pot with the flower of your choosing and just literally cry in it. See if it grows. And cry in it on a daily basis. What you need to do is upgrade your power washer. Are you still running on the same one? No. You got the next one up, but it's not that powerful. Yo, you're finally back on. So did you figure out the problem? So I was talking to Twitch, I'm not sure if you heard, but I was talking about crying, right? And I said, ooh, I got an idea. Why don't someone get like a potted plant, right? And then start crying over the plant and water it like that. Would it grow? Maybe. Maybe our tears would kill it. Alright, never mind, people. Don't start up a factory and start crying in a jar and sell your tears for plant water. Well, ain't gonna work out. Man, B. Dooney over here is working on the firehouse. Yes, I told him that it was hard. One of them little dreadeds. He started on a skate park. It sucks that there's like just only 2-player in the story mode. Yeah, but he's got to have the DLC. We still gotta do the obstacle, finish out with the obstacle course over at Tomb Raider. I beat the DLC. Yeah, I told him, I said, you got the building out there. I got the inside of the building in here. So that way we wouldn't have to struggle and get it. Son of a gun. Okay, never mind. Worked out in our favor, people. Son of a gun? That's not how you talk, Lex. You say son of a bitch and shit all the time. Don't you be going in like that. Yeah. You cuss now. Oh, an error occurred. He must have, either went away or the same thing must have happened to him. But whenever it happened with you, you was still in the party, but you was disconnected. I guess we could do what we said we was gonna do, people. Finish out with the satellite dish. We're 99% done, people. We're almost there. We're almost out. As soon as we get out, we can see about some Rocket League. Well, it's whatever family things going on with Circes is. Yeah. Put some baby powder on that ass. I'm playing. Nice. Yeah. Prove it. What are you wearing underneath it? Oh my goodness. Just good light or something. Shit. Alright. Sounds good. Hey, you know, you gotta be comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it makes you comfortable. If you feel like you don't want to wear nothing at all, you just go ahead and you do it. Don't care what anybody says. Like if you named... Right. Sounds all good. Last night on the late night stream, I said, girls, you need to stop playing with these guys. Alright? Stop playing like you're wanting to get it, right? And then the guy having a problem because you couldn't finish it and you said, nah, I'm good. And you're wondering why guys is like all agitated at you. It's because you do it to us, girls. You do it to us. And then you're like, I don't see why you're so cranky. I'm like, because you got me in some sort of situation here. And then you said, no, I'm good. And now I have to use my hand tonight. I mean, what the hell, girl? In the mood of playing with us? Really? I mean, I've never had that happen to me before. But I'm pretty sure it happened to some guys. I bet you he's like, well, why did you get me in the mood for it, bitch? You're not a bitch, I promise. Just say it and start laughing it off, cause you know it is a joke. Talk to each other like that. I can never do that either. Even if it was okay to say that. Playful, yes. I would like the playful bitch. You know, I'm a playful little bitch, people. I'm a playful little bit. I love playing. Within reason. If it's something stupid, I don't want to play your game. Yeah. Like the relationship game. Like, if we never met, and you cross paths with me, would you leave your the girl that you're currently with for me? Because, you know... Yeah. I know, right? I don't even know what he who shall not be named was going for, but yeah, I know the rundown. So I know, so I know how things works around here. Hey man, she's sending me pictures, man. I don't know. I don't know, something's in there. Like, he was agitating me by saying that. And then you sent me the pictures, and then there's no signs of you being all like that. I mean, that's brushing your teeth, man. I could take a picture of myself brushing my teeth. I know, he has some kind of brushing teeth fetish. You could do that on OnlyFans. I know, if it was a full body, I'd be like, dang, that's nice. I'd be like, that's real nice. Wish that was towards me, but nope, it ain't. I'm not gonna lie, with me being a guy and him getting... I would be like this, I'd be like, damn it! Why are you getting nudes and I'm not? Bitch. Yeah, I see. I'm not gonna tell that I saw. That's nice. Nah, I don't believe that. Not for a moment. No. I tried Fortnite. I just... I mean, from my past relationships, I got them. But I was never evil with them. Yeah, I'm never evil whenever I get pictures like that. They're in relationships, and who am I to destroy it? I can't do that shit. I'm trustworthy. pretty much the only trustworthy person that wouldn't really do that crap. Like show it to people or whatever. I'll be like, hey Sonic, look, and he'll just look away. He's pretty much the only one that I would probably. But Sonic, he's cool. But he'll just look away. I'm like, more for me. He'll just laugh and say I'm a mess. I don't understand you half the time. I don't understand myself most of the time, honey. Alright. Like, the lifespan of my life, I don't understand me. It's like, I'm still getting to know myself. You ever feel that way? You're still getting to know yourself, and you think you know yourself, but then yourself does something that you never thought that yourself could do, and be like, who the hell are you? Imposter? Imposter me? Look in the mirror and say, hey, you're you, okay? I don't even know why you're even talking to yourself. Sometimes yourself is the best decision maker. Cause I talked myself out of some stuff, and I was right for it. Come on, Rim. Son of a biscuits and gravy. Damn. That's a good rating. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's a 9. No. It's time for me to have a bigger rating than that. See it? 9.9. Almost a 10, but not really. Tired of my lower ratings, okay? My burps mean something to me. I work hard to burp. I wish there was a ladder around here. This scaffolding isn't all that it's cracked up to be. Playing it right, playing it right tonight. try to get closer to the... Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. We got as close as possible. Son of a gun! I can just see me making up some words around my sister's kids. Biscuits and gravy! A sack of pancakes! Kinda like what my YouTuber says. And then they repeat what I say around the house. Sack of pancakes! Biscuits and gravy! Like, what are you doing? Oh, I can't cuss, so I have to make some alternatives around here, so might as well do the food groups. Bananas! Cream! Yeah, I have this one girl that is a friend that I went to high school with. She says some words and she really walks in on the punchlines all the time. Kinda like what you did earlier. I need something to snack on. I'm like, hey, you walked yourself into that one. You knew it was coming. She was the only one that I was comfortable with saying that kind of stuff to. So I said, well, you know, let's try it. And it worked out. I'm happy it did. I was like, oh man, she's gonna think differently of me now. Oh my gosh. I've never spoken like this before in my life. So I was like, okay. This sounds good. Because I'm pretty much respectful this whole entire time. Mama didn't raise no... Didn't raise no rude... My cat down there is playing with a little piece of a leaf or something. I don't know. She just literally distracted me with what I was saying. My mom raised me right to respect the ladies. Respect girls and treat them the way that they would want to be. The way they want to be treated. Don't treat them like anything different. Okay, Mama. Is the package game co-op? Yeah, I saw that. There's some free jobs on the Microsoft store that you can download. I got them. I was gonna say, D Moody, maybe the reason why you don't got the bonus jobs. I think the bonus jobs will unlock whenever you finish the main story. That's what I believe. But I'm not sure. No one can tell, just for a man jail. Remember that commercial? Hello? Seriously? Oh. Remember that commercial, just for men jail? That was probably before your time. Yeah, you was probably going through the diapers. Getting pampered with the baby powder. Put some baby powder on it. Smack that ass. Smoke be going everywhere. Like, oh yeah. You like that? Instrument tower top trim. Reflector underside trim. Small ladder. Gotcha. Let me guess what this small ladder is. Yep. We're gonna be done with this. Next time we probably do this, we'll be with a party. I'm not doing this one by myself. Again. So then, I was saying after this, to the masses. So we're gonna get this one done, and then we're gonna move over to South of Midnight. Okay, B. Stay up there. Floating in the air. This is not realistic. I'm looking forward to seeing what Power Wash Simulator 2 is gonna bring. I wonder if it's gonna be on Game Pass too. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell my brother, I'm gonna be like, I figured out what I want. Not only do I want the headset, but there's two other things that I want that needs to happen. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remastered. I want to pre-order that game. It's like what, $30 some probably? I don't know. But my birthday's coming up on that, so you can just go ahead and flip it now so you won't have to get me anything later. And then 2, a year gold. Cause I got me a year gold for Christmas, and I typed it in and it only gave me 6 months. But that's exactly right. Hey, what the hell? Look at the reach on that. My gosh, if you survive, look at the reach, seriously. Don't you see this? I could have done this whole satellite dish from down on the ground. But what's the fun in that? Can you imagine peeing that far? That'd be a Guinness World Book of Record right there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call Guinness. Hurry, hurry. I'm gifted. Hurry. I wonder what that is in the Book of Records. Don't worry about it. We're good. We can get the range. Was that John? You are the worst heel in WWE history. I'm sorry. Whenever you turned, it was sour on you. I just It just literally cringed to me seeing you try to turn heel. You've been babyface all your life and you decided to turn heel right here at the last moment? What? Where have you been all these years to turn heel, Wolf? You had plenty of chances, countless chances to turn heel in your prime, dude. In your absolute prime. Edge, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, name it. They got healed, they got babyface, they got healed, they got babyfaced. You just stayed babyface, man. You're boring. Well, you was entertaining, but I'm just saying, since you did this, I look back at your babyface run this whole entire years, and I'm just like, dude, I, his entire career was just one big joke. He was never a heel. Never. Not in my eyes. I've never seen any ounce of heelness in him. Instrument tower top trim. Yeah, I gotta do top trim or something. Where the hell you at? What? Good. Please? Instrument tower top trim. Okay, I got it. You really have to graze over everything. Whenever you graze over that one little speck, you try to find it, and it gets lost and you're like, oh no. Okay, we're gonna get her done right now, people. Bam! We're gonna see it being run in its entirety in fast pace. Started out with the top, the inside of the satellite dish first. Now let's just see how dirty this one is. This is fresh eyes to me. Yet negative. I'm not doing another one of these things by myself. You can forget it. Everything. Forget it all. Not things whenever it looks like this. Let's see. Satellite panels. Just scoping it out. My gosh. I'm pretty sure I'm over exaggerating. You looking at this monstrosity of a muck? Golly. Welp. Time to try out that new game, ladies and gentlemen. Got this cookie sitting in front of me, waiting on me to do good. I think I did good. This is the last cookie, though. It's a beautiful cookie. Did you see those cookies that I sent picture? Dude. Yeah, you should look at them cookies. Them cookies were nice. How's that you said, attaboy? Well, I'm not cute. Yes, you are. I said you were cute. And you said, attaboy. And I'm like, made me sound like I'm a dog or something. Or I did good and was looking for me a treat. Where's my treat, damn it? I'll count this cookie as my treat. Oh. Either for all the diamonds that I caught yesterday and this morning. Your boy was in a diamond rut, people, for like almost a week and a half. You don't know how happy I was whenever I caught those two back-to-back lake trout diamonds. Over there where, not over there at my usual spot, no. It was over there where there looks like a goldfish. I said, damn, I'm just gonna stay right here. I was pulling golds after golds after golds, diamond, diamond. Like, what? At first, I didn't want to come over there. I said, man, they hitting way better than they're hitting over there. Tell you that. Hold on, allow me to finish up with this cookie. And we'll get started on the other game. It's the pink flower cookie. It has these little pink sugar crystals on top of it. They're spring edition cookies. I said, bro, you're gonna have to get me some more of these cookies, man, 'cause they the bomb diggity. A video game like this don't need commentary. So the only thing that I'm gonna be doing is my intro. I'm probably gonna talk. I mean, come on, I'm a talker. Just whenever it's dialogue, I'm just gonna shut up and be quiet. Alright, is what I did with instill the beat. What's that called? And wake the steel. Instill the wake. I don't know. I know I'm saying it wrong, but it's still something. It's where you're on an oil rig, going through some things, and this alien parasite or something came on board. I don't know what the rest of it was all about, but I was playing it because a formal friend of mine, uh, wanted to watch me play it, and I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll download it and play it." And I played half of it, and then a little falling out happened between us, and then we went our separate ways, and we never talked to each other again. Yep. Alright. If you like what you have saw during this duration of this stream, please by all means smash that follow button. It'll be very much appreciated. Thank you. Unlock this achievement today because it's the only achievement that's so easy to unlock. Without you, there'd be no me, and that's honest to gamer's truth. This is your channel. I'm just playing in it, and this has been your boy DJ Dlex saying that family's important and to just keep gaming. Peace. South of Midnight is next. Stream is not done right now. We're going to check out this game that dropped a couple of days ago. So stay tuned.